Hey guys, Mark Havner, Dan Marks here helping me out. On one of our more recent rolls, number 104, we talked about doing slide buys. We gave you all the high percentage slide buys on there. I want to give you one more. Somebody was asking questions, can you do a head under slide buy? Yes, you can. And it's got more application to submission wrestling than it does into straight MMA, so we'll throw it out there. You can take your pick whether it's one for you. For a head under slide buy, we're going to have our standard over-under pummeling position, but we're going to assume we've also pulled some wrist control at some point. I'm not going to tell you to go back and try and fight for this. This leaves you to extended. Let's say we do have wrist control, but at some point in the chaos in the fight, we've got it. When we've got this wrist control, I'm both neutral on this side. Wrist control, we want to start turning he's twisting his arm so his thumb is turning to the inside and down. It's really important to start getting that twist out of this. Start trying to take some power out of him. So when we get this turn, then I've got to drop my base, which means I go into a squat and I listen to his elbow. And I take my left ear, put it on the back of his elbow, and listen to what's going on with it. And I drop my base. I start turning the corner while I'm pulling on his wrist and pushing with my head. Start turning the corner, and that's where I make the switch off with the hands. This hand comes in for wrist control, and this hand comes off for waist control. Kind of give you a different angle, give Dan's unattractive angle right here. I got that wrist control, drop my base, listen to the elbow, and make the switch. And once I have the switch here, two ways to get them down to the mat is just to continue with my drive at a 45 with the head in the armpit, pulling on the wrist, riding them all the way down to the mat. Or sometimes you're going to find as you're driving into the back, he'll start dropping his base back in towards you with his ass down. So that means you're going to snap him back with some weight directly and with the hand, with the seatbelt hand you have in his hips to pop him back in. Again, look at roll number 104 for all the really high percentage slide buys. But if you find yourself in that wrist control position and you're not too concerned about the knees, head under slide by might be okay to add to your vocabulary.